Okay, now let us proceed roller compacted concrete gravity dam. I think RCC most of the time, I think it is economical rather than gravity dam. So RCC was initially developed to produce a material exhibiting the structural properties of concrete with the placing characteristics of embankment material. So construction procedure is the same as embankment, just spreading then compaction. So the result was a material that, when properly designed and constructed as a gravity structure, should be more economical than comparable as rockfill or other embankment dams and conventional concrete structures. So let us see the detail now. So this is just a sample photo for Gilgil-Gibe hydropower project, which is RCC gravity dam. So you can see now just spreading and compaction. So similar with embankment dam. So you have roller machine and also grader and other machines spreading, then compaction layer by layer. So let us see. This is also Gilgil-Gibe 3 hydropower project, which is just completed already. So you can see now, just this is the reservoir on the upstream side, and this is the dam structure on downstream side. So you have spillway gates also. So it is narrow and steep-sided gorges, and it is RCC dam. So the following factors tend to make RCC more economical than other dam types. So RCC, roller compacted concrete gravity dam, is more economical than other dam types with respect to material saving. So you can save material, concrete, cement, etc. And also rapid construction. So construction is very fast and you can complete the project on time. And also integral spillways and appurtenant structures also. So appurtenant structures and spillways can be incorporated in the body of the dam and also minimize the diversion and cofferdam. So cofferdam and diversion can be minimized. You don't need a separate spillway or other structures like embankment dam. So integral. So you can integrate with the body of the dam. And RCC production rates, it is very fast. So roller compacted concrete gravity dam, so the production rate is very fast, so you can complete on time. So this is just Buttress dam design and analyze. So the next topic, so let us see Buttress, just each buttress, it looks like gravity dam, so connected with a strut, then it will act as buttress dam. Let us see. A buttress dam consists of a sloping upstream membrane which transmits the water load to a series of buttress at right angle to the axis of the dam. So each buttress, it acts as a gravity dam, then connected by strut and other structures each other. So I think very fast and also construction, I think very complex, but it is important. So buttress dam, principally you have two types or two groups: massive diamond and rounded head structures. Okay. So relative to gravity dam, buttress dam has the advantage of saving concrete. So in between two buttress unit, you have just opening or holes like the above picture. So saving of concrete and also major reduction in uplift pressure, and also offers greater ability to accommodate foundation deformation without any damage. So these are advantages of buttress dam with respect to or compared to gravity dam. So let us see the types. So this is, I think you can see now, this is round headed, and sometimes each buttress unit, it acts like a gravity dam. So analysis will be done for a single buttress. Then if one single buttress is stable, then the remaining will be stable. Then it can withstand other hydrostatic or or uplift pressure, etc. All driving forces can be balanced. So I think you can see this picture, and this is alignment. So you have a major reduction in uplift pressure. So example, I think please see worked out example in the handout on page 23 up to 24, and also you can refer also Novak additional example. I think we will do. Okay, so this is example. The profile of a major monolithic of Buttress dam is shown below. So the stability of a dam is to be reviewed against overturning, which is F naught must be more than 1.5, and against shear friction more than 2.4. So this is just the section of Buttress dam, and you have a single Buttress dimension. So you will check this analyze. So you will have multiplication of volume of concrete by the height using this cross-sectional area. So assume the following concrete characteristics and analyze the static stability of Buttress with respect to plan XX with the base contact. So you have this given quantity, so you can try, and then we will do this example. Okay, next topic is river diversion during construction. So in any construction activity, you have flood, or you may have a flood, or just you have a river, just flow is going. Then how do you divert this flow to the other direction so that construction can be done without any problem? So river diversion, I think it is a technique of diverting river water away from downstream part into the canal or canal or to a particular confined site. So you may confine the flood to the other direction, then on the other side you can construct. So river diversion takes place for two purposes. One, for construction purpose sometimes, and sometimes for water use purpose. For example, for irrigation, for water supply, etc. You can use water by diversion, but for construction also you can divert. So you have these purposes. So coffer dam usually earthen embankment for economic purpose is constructed on the upstream and downstream of the dam site to isolate the construction area, which is kept dry. So to make dry, you should divert water, or you should have coffer dam on both upstream and downstream, blocking of the river flow. Then you construct diversion. Let us see the plan view. So the diversion of river water can be accomplished in either of the following ways. The first one is provision of diversion tunnel or channel. Just you provide tunnel like this, then use during construction of post concrete and embankment dams. So provision of diversion tunnel or canal used during construction of post concrete embankment dam. In any embankment or concrete dam, you have construction zone, then you have upstream coffer dam, then you divert river flow to this direction, and also rather than going back, then you have to have downstream coffer dam so that the flow will proceed to the downstream side. So construction zone will be safe. Okay, you have two stages of construction, two-stage construction. The flow is first of all diverted and confined to one side of the channel by constructing semicircular coffer dam. Then construction progress in free water zone can be done. So this is just semicircular zone, which is construction area. The river can flow like this. So once you complete this one, the second stage will be river. You will allow the river flow to pass through this with shorter height. Then you can construct here on the other side. So once you complete, then you can just store water. So this is two-stage construction. And the third one is river diversion through the construction site, just through culverts in the body of the dam. Example, Gilgil hydroelectric project, just under the structure, you provide tunnel or culvert, then you can construct upstream and downstream coffer dam. So this is construction of the dam. So choice of design flood. This is the best issue. So if the limit equilibrium, if the limit discharge QL has a return period of n years, then the probability of flooding within 1 year is 1 over n, 1 over t, which is the return period. So the probability of occurrence of maximum rainfall will be quantified or will be determined by this equation. So, and for m years of construction, if you have m years of construction, you can have the probability of flooding at m years of construction 1 minus 1 over t, the power of m. So you can you can check using this equation to provide the cover dam upstream and downstream. Just the height will be fixed. So an economic and engineering study of cofferdam height versus tunnel size may be done to establish the most economic combination for the maximum diversion discharge. So to convey the discharge which is coming in the river, so you have to have what? Cofferdam height and tunnel size must be balanced or optimized. So it is also possible to plot a chart to see the tunnel to cofferdam cost alternative and to select the most economical combination. So the most economical combination will be chosen, just cofferdam height and also tunnel size with respect to cost again, tunnel and cofferdam cost also. Let us see the graph. So this is a graph showing tunnel diameter. If the size of tunnel is increasing, then total cost will be decreasing. Clear? So I think which means just the river can simply go without any problems. So if tunnel diameter is increasing again, just you can see the graph, the blue one, cost of tunnel is increasing. Tunnel diameter, if you increase, cost also increase. Cost of cofferdam, if you increase the cost of cofferdam, if you go to the upward direction, then you are just decreasing the size again. Similar cofferdam, cost of cofferdam. This is cost of cofferdam. So if you increase, for example, the cost, if you increase cost, for example, if for smaller cost, you have what? High diameter. So this is a combination of cost of cofferdam and cost of tunnel. So this is the total cost. So the black one is the total cost. So optimum point will be the intersection of this, and then you can get at this point. So you have to optimize the cost of cofferdam and cost of tunnel. Okay, the next topic will be embankment dams. So we will see in the next slide after we solve example on Buttress and also RCC dam. Okay, thank you. And thanks for watching this video. So this is all about today's lecture. Hopefully you liked the video. If you have any comment or question regarding this topic, please write down in the comment section below. I will reply on it. Please like, share and subscribe this video to get more precise lectures. Thanks.